computation of x prime and t prime with geometrical interpretations. So we have example here of the event P. We have the blue dotted blue lines here. So that is the x, the s prime frame, and we have the uh, frame here for an object at rest, for an observer at rest. So this once shifted left at center reading of the grid. The dot sets at roughly x equal to -1. So this is -1 and +3, 1, 2, 3. So x equal to -1 and t equal to 3. So the moving frame, so the beta here is equal to 0.3. So that is the speed with just the speed of relative speed with respect to the speed of light here, 0.3. Yeah, we have the uh, Lorentz factor. So the Lorentz factor is equal to 1 over 1 minus zero point 0.3, 1 over the square root of 1 minus zero point 0.3 squared here. So that is equal to 1.0483. So moving frame here, so we have the beta equal to 0.3 and the Lorentz factor equal to 1.0483. So the x prime here, so by substitution here, the x prime is equal to -1.99, and the t prime here is equal to 3.46. So we have the summary here. So sanity check with the invariant interval. So t squared minus x squared equal to 9 minus 1 equal to 8. So this is greater than 0. So we have also the t prime squared minus x prime squared. That is also equal to 8.02. So close enough. A small rounding off from reading text reading pixels of the plot. So confirms the reading is consistent. So we can also plot the uh, point x x prime t prime here on both frame s and frame s prime for both observers able to observe a data event at x prime y prime. So we have the convention here. We have the positive, negative, negative, negative. For example, here this is the square of the differential of s here, c squared dt squared minus dx squared minus dy squared dz squared. Then we have for the negative, positive, 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 we have the square of the differential of s here equal to negative of c squared. So dt here is equal to the differential of t or time. And we have the x squared here, the differential of x. Then we have the square of the differential of y and the square of the differential of uh, z. So the classification is for this convention, the classification is d squared here is greater than 0. It means this is time like. For d squared equal to 0, this refers to light like. For d squared less than 0, this refers to space like. Therefore, the negative, positive, positive, positive convention, we have the d squared less than 0. It means time like. D squared equal to 0. It means it is light like, and d squared greater than 0. It means space like. So we have to interpret this geometrically. This negative 1.99. So we have the distance here. This is from point V to the t prime here. This is negative 1.99. And we have the t prime here is 3.46. So from this point up to this point, that is 3.46. But we can also plot the point x prime t prime here on both frame s and frame S prime for both observers able to observe that event at X prime, Y prime. Okay, so we have the invariant interval here. For this convention, this is a positive, negative, negative here. So for A squared here greater than zero, this refers to time like here. A squared equal to zero, this refers to light like, and A squared less than zero, this is the space like. We have the consequences here. Time duration delta t prime equal to Lorentz factor times delta t. For delta x equal to zero, then length contraction here L prime equal to L over the Lorentz factor here. For delta t equal to zero here, relativity of similar simultaneity. So delta t prime equal to negative delta Lorentz factor delta times v times delta x over x squared when delta t equal to zero. Formula here in the number 5 consequences. Formula for delta t prime and L prime and delta t prime. We have the invariant interval here. So in standard geometry, the distance between the points is the same. No matter how you rotate your ruler. So in relativity, space and time melt together into space-time. So different observers moving at different speeds we disagree on the distance delta x and the time delta and the delta time between the two events. But they will all agree on the space time interval is squared. For example, the formula here is squared c squared t squared minus x squared minus y squared z squared. So this is a positive, negative, negative convention. So this is essentially the Pythagorean theorem adapted for the universe, where time t is converted to a distance by multiplying it by the speed of light. We have the classification here for timeline a squared is greater than zero. So what does it mean? The time component is larger than the space component. So these events are close enough in space and far enough apart in time that a sublight speed traveler or signal can connect them. They have a strict cause and effect relationship. Now for the light like here is equal to zero. So the spatial distance exactly equals the distance light can travel in at the time. So only a photon light ray can connect these two events. So we have the space light squared is less than zero. The spatial distance is too large for light to bridge the gap in time. These events are completely disconnected actually. So nothing happening at event A can influence event B. So we have the consequences here. Uh, because the space-time interval is squared must remain identical for everyone. Space and time must dynamically stretch or compress when shifting between the reference frames. So the equation use the Lorentz factor gamma, which is always greater than or equal to 1, and increases as you get closer to the speed of light here. So we have the time dilation delta t prime equal to uh, Lorentz factor times delta t. So what it means, moving clocks tick more slowly. The math. So if a clock is stationary in one frame, delta x equal to zero. So an observer uh, moving, so an observer moving past that the clock will measure a longer elapsed time delta t prime compared to the clocks on proper time. So the length here is L prime equal to L over the Lorentz factor here. So what it means, moving objects compress or shrink along their direction of motions. So we have the space-time diagram here, classification of invariant intervals. So we have the light cone here, this one, and a time like interval here is greater than zero. space-like intervals is squared less than zero here for this. So this region here. So we have a simple problem here. So space-like simple problems. So the mathematical formula here is x prime equal to this Lorentz factor x minus vt, t prime equal to Lorentz factor t minus vx squared. So when an observer in a moving frame, prime, S prime, looks at an event, their coordinates x prime, t prime are related to the stationary frame and prime system S by Lorentz transformation here. So V here is the relative velocity between the two observers. C is the speed of light. You will set C equal to 1 here, light year, to keep things simple. And the gamma here is the Lorentz factor, 1 over 1 minus V squared, the square root of 1 minus V squared here. So we have the concrete numerical example here. So let's pick a specific point on the green hyperbola in the stationary S and see how a moving observer is prime viewed. So we have from frame S here, stationary observer. Suppose we choose an event located at the position X, 5 light years, and time equal to 3 years. So let's calculate the invariant interval squared for this event. So a squared here is equal to negative 16. Because a squared is negative, this is a space like interval. So the proper distance here is square root of negative squared. So this negative times negative positive equal to 4 light years. So this event set on the green hyperbola that crosses the x-axis at x equal to 4. So this one. So this elsewhere space like. So frame S prime here is this is the moving observer. Now imagine a second observer moving fast at 80% the speed of light. So V here is equal to 0.8 C. First, we find the Lorentz factor. So that is 1 over square root of 1 minus 0.8 squared. So this is equal to 5 over 3 or 1.667. Now let's transform the coordinates x equal to 5 and t equal to 3 into the moving observer's frame using the formula. New position x prime here. So this is the formula for the x prime. In the Lorentz transformation equations. So by substitution here is x prime is equal to 4.33 light years. So the new time t prime here. So in the S prime coordinate here is the t prime is equal to negative 0.667. Yeah, negative 0.667. So the punchline, the invariant check here. So the moving observer measure completely different numbers. X prime equal to 4.333 and t prime approximately equal to negative 0.667. So they even observe the event happening in the past. T prime is less than 0 here, so relative to their clock synchronization. But what happens when they calculate their own space-time interval here? So the space interval here is by substitution is equal to negative 16. So the same that for our computation here, negative 16. For the s squared here, and for the s squared interval here, negative 16. So we have the visual representation. So to see how these two events sit on the exact same hyperbola, let's plot the invariance. The squared minus x squared equal to negative 16 and map both observers for this system. So this negative, so that is that is a space like that is in the space like regions here. So we have the observer, the coordinate in the uh, frame S is equal to 5 3 here. Then it is it transformed into uh, coordinates for the S prime, 4.33, negative 0.67. So this one. So as shown in the plot, ghosting to moving reference frame simply slides the event from the orange point to the purple point here. Because the both set is squarely on the green line, both observers agree on the fundamental proper distance separating this event from the origin. Now we have another example here for the time like sample event here. The mathematical uh, time like a sample mathematical. Now we will continue this uh, later on.